Photographs can be revealing things. They can reveal beauty. They can reveal tragedy. They can capture your first day, or they can capture your best day. And they can capture your worst day. They can reveal your sadness, your joy, your anger. Photographs can capture your perspective or someone else's. Some cultures around the world believe that photographs steal your soul. I think there's some truth to the idea that photographs steal your soul. The question is, when photographing something frightening or horrifying, whose soul does the photo steal? Carter would take this photograph of a young child doubled over by exhaustion, caused by extreme starvation, and in the background was a hungry vulture, waiting for its prey to die so that it could eat. It's a powerful and shocking image. As Carter pressed the shutter button on the camera, and it froze that child and vulture forever in time, something inside Carter shifted, a part of him drained. The photo would go on to win a Pulitzer Prize and brought mass international attention to the famine in Sudan. Thousands of people wrote to the New York Times, who published the photo, to ask what happened to the child and offer help. After taking the photo, Carter and Silva left Iode to another part of Sudan, but Carter couldn't stop thinking about the photo. He found himself asking if the vulture was in the photo, or taking the photo.
It may be difficult for people to understand, but as a photojournalist, my first instinct was to make the photograph. As soon as that job was done and the child moved on, I felt completely devastated. I think I tried to pray. I tried to talk to God, to assure him that if he got me out of this place, I would change my life.
For the next year, Carter would travel around taking photos of the struggling around Africa, but colleagues noticed a change in his behavior. He was more withdrawn, quiet, isolated. Over the coming months, his friends and colleagues saw him less and less until July 27, 1994, when Kevin Carter drove his car to the field and study center at Parkmore, an area that he used to play in as a child. He fixed one end of a hosepipe onto his car exhaust and the other inside his vehicle and ended his own life. His final words were scribbled on a piece of paper and revealed a man haunted and tormented by the horrors that he'd photographed, whose final hope was to join a recently deceased colleague. I'm really, really sorry. The pain of life overrides the joy to the point that joy does not exist. I'm haunted by the vivid memories of killings and corpses and anger and pain, of starving or wounded children, of trigger-happy madmen, often police, of killer executioners. I have gone to join Ken, if I am that lucky. Some cultures of the world refuse to be photographed. They believe that a photograph takes more than just an image. They believe that a photograph takes your soul. This is the story of Kevin Carter and the photograph which killed its photographer.